So much to talk about. From Rhode Island's own Viola Davis earning an EGOT to Beyonce becoming the most awarded artist in history.
Plus, Harry Styles winning Album of the Year, to the many performances by Lizzo, Stevie Wonder, Chris Stapleton, to just name a few. So where do we start? You are the music king here.
Well, I don't know.
Look,
I think Brendan
very
is
slacking next to you.
Brendan is right up there with me as well. Look, did I enjoy the show? I liked the show.
Yeah.
I love all of the pomp and circumstance of it all. I think it's fun to watch. I think seeing people who either you grew up with or musicians who were really part of your life as far as music. That's what I really like. And I'm telling you, if you have not, even if you don't want to watch the Grammys.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a fan of the Grammys, I think you need to find the tribute that they did to Smokey Robinson, Berry Gordy from Motown, along with Chris Stapleton, and Stevie Wonder was out there. It was so well done.
You said that.
It was great. I mean, they came out and started with a bunch of songs from that Smokey, that Smokey and the Miracles sang, and there was like 4 or 5 guys who were standing on the side of this, who were on stage, who were dancing. They were fantastic.
Now, is that your favorite part of the night?
Look, I think actually, I really do. I thought it was just one of those performances that I think everybody who was there was standing up, they were dancing.
Yeah.
And look, all of these people, they are all, legend gets tossed around a lot, but Smokey, Berry Gordy had such an incredible influence on music that was it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
and Stevie Wonder too, obviously.
Well, I love Stevie Wonder. And I told you this morning too when we came in, I really tried. I just kind of caught bits and pieces this morning as a recap.
Right.
I love watching the fashions beforehand, kind of seeing what people are wearing because it's always such a fun night. But hearing you talk about the music this morning, you can just tell how much you have a love for music.
I do. I've always loved it, and even just being a little kid, I remember sitting in front of the TV.
Yeah.
And Madonna would come out. Although Madonna.
You said she
God
what
love
would
her.
You say? I
God
don't
love
know
her,
what to
but
say.
it took a while. It took a few minutes to even realize it was her.
Was it truly, huh?
It truly.
And I love
it's
Madonna.
Truly. Look, she's somebody who was, back in the '80s MTV. I mean, she was.
Would you consider her a legend?
She is a legend. Yeah. Yes, she's right up there. But I mean, seeing her last night, it's just like, lay off the plastic surgery. It's just a lot.
If I get that bad, will you tell me?
Yes. It's just, she's been incredibly talented all of her life, and then you see her like that, and it's just like, I know.
I know
you want to have look.
I know.
But you got to know when to stop.
Yeah.
And then Beyonce too, between Destiny's Child, and being so popular, and then on her own and winning all of these, it's incredible that she won all these awards.
Yeah, it
32
is amazing.
Is incredible.
Yeah, 32, and then Viola Davis.
That was
gigantic. Her getting that EGOT.
Yes.
Which we said earlier was an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
That's right.
Only 18 people
have won that before.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is. It's very cool to see things like that. Some of the awards shows do go on too long. It did go on a bit long last night. Then you got Harry Styles. Look, people love Harry. You couldn't, trust me, I don't even know how many times I've played Harry on the radio, even when Justin, the rest were here. Every, half hour it was coming on.
Well, first of all, if you're just tuning in, where have you been?
Exactly.
The people missed. I won a Spammy. It's not a Grammy, and I've also won a Tony Petrarca. He comes with a feature cast. But yeah, I love music as well. We're always talking about music. I didn't see the whole show, but I did tell you I watched the Elvis movie last night. So I was doing something musically inclined in between practicing my acceptance speech.
That's why he's got a swagger today.
That's right, and I've removed the tuxedo, as you can see, and of course, Elbow Patch City. Let's check in with our viewers, see what you had to say about this topic. Did you like the Grammys? Did you not? Let's find out together as only we can. Come on! Kathleen is up first. She says, I loved Harry Styles, and of course, Lizzo. Okay, 2 of the most famous folks there. Paul adds what he enjoyed, and I think we all like this, as you guys were saying. The Stevie Wonder trio was definitely a highlight. Absolutely. Gotta love Stevie and Smokey. What's not to love there? For Stapleton as well. Linda was into it. I watched until the end. My favorites were, there you go, Smokey, Stevie, and Chris Stapleton. Happy for the winners. And lastly, Dennis closes out the comments this morning with, I watched with all good intentions, but fell asleep waking up at midnight. Older age, gotta love it. Yeah, how could you not nod off when you're trying to hang in there late at night, especially if it's a show that you're really not into. Unlike the Road Show, which you love. I know everyone's wide awake right now. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the show. People approach me all the time on the street, and they say, Harry, they think I'm Harry Styles. Clearly.
The resemblance is crazy.
And we do have the same wardrobe. How can I get my comment on The Rhode Show? Well, it's very easy. Follow us at The Rhode Show, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave your comments, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the show.